So this just shows you that Michael Alter just pretty much hired the water boy, the guy that has no experience as in playing basketball. So think of that. You got a GM that ain't never played basketball, and it just shows with all the moves that he made. You know what I mean? You got a guy that needs to be the water boy. Running the guy doggone whole ship. That's why the stuff look all out of whack. That's why it looks so goofy. And you got Michael Alter because he want cheap labor. Everything cheap. Cheap coach, cheap GM. Get him the GM title when we all know he don't got the credentials to have earned that position. It was given to him because of, maybe him coming to work every day, getting the video set up or whatever. But this doesn't qualify you to be no GM. And you just seen with the horrible job that he's done. Not staying firm on, Mabry, with trading her, not making the right picks in the draft. The guy it just shows all over just a bunch of incompetence. You know what I mean? And a guy that don't know what he's doing. And that's Jeff. That's Jeff P. The GM. Like, how in the heck you got no experience, but all of a sudden you get a job to be the GM? Like, really, bro? Like, go back to doing film. That's the world you should live in, because you're not good at what you're doing, and that's just the bottom line. Like, any other person, any other GM would be fired for what this guy is doing. Like, he's horrible at his job, and then you got the nerve, like Stephen A. say, the little gall to tell Angel Reese she need to do more. No, you need to do more. When you go do more? Like, bro, you don't even got no credentials, man. Like, you got no credentials as far as this concerned. Ain't played no basketball, and you can just tell with the moves that you make. You just wishing up on a star when you make moves. And I question whether you even watch the college games, because if you halfway watched the college games, you would have did a better job at drafting players. I would hope you would have the eyes to be able to understand what you've seen from players after 4 years. You know what I mean? Seeing how they work with a team. You know what I mean? How the offenses run through them or not, or how they would, fit in with this person. But I mean, you got no credentials, man. You never played no basketball, bruh. Jeff P, you need to really go back to probably doing video, man. Being a videographer or something like that. GM is not what you specialize in, not what you good in, and it's showing that you can't do it right now.